Behind me is the BMW Museum, and BMW is one of the biggest employers here in Munich. And the BMW Museum is one of the most visited museums, so it's about time that I show you what's inside the BMW Museum, what cars you can see, what motorcycles you will see there. I'm not the biggest I'm not the biggest car guy, but I hope I can deliver some nice pictures there, and well, join me and let's see what's inside. The BMW Museum opened in 1973, shortly after the Olympic Games. Just like the Olympic venues, its architecture became iconic. The futuristic BMW headquarters building behind it is designed to resemble a four-cylinder engine. The museum itself, meanwhile, is said to resemble a tire. Also, people in Munich jokingly refer to it as a salad bowl, or perhaps more fittingly, a giant white sausage kettle. The architectural inspiration, however, came from the Guggenheim Museum in New York. The BMW Museum was expanded in 2008. Today, at 5,000 square meters, roughly 54,000 square feet, it is nearly 5 times larger than the original exhibition space inside the salad bowl. Even though the extension is barely noticeable from the outside, the interior feels remarkably open and futuristic. Unsurprisingly, the museum focuses on BMW's corporation history. What many visitors don't know is that BMW originally began as a manufacturer of aircraft engines. Even the company's logo is often interpreted as a spinning aircraft propeller. Also, it also incorporates the blue and white colors of Bavaria. Today, BMW is of course best known as a manufacturer of motorcycles and cars. Racing also plays a major role throughout the exhibition. Here you'll find racing motorcycles, Formula E cars and even Formula 1 cars. And every Formula 1 fan knows how important tires are. If you choose the wrong tires at the wrong moment, the race is over. And the same goes for me as a tour guide. Without the right tires, things can get really tough. That's why I rely on Gieswein shoes. The traditional Tyrolean company has been producing merino wool shoes for 3 generations. Even during long walks or hikes, the shoes never feel heavy or uncomfortable. If you'd like to try them yourselves, you can use my discount code Munich20 to get 20% off in the Gieswein online shop. The link is in the description below. The BMW Museum offers a fascinating glimpse into the brand's manufacturing and design history. The BMW Isetta, this tiny rolling refrigerator, helped save BMW from economic ruin after the war. Next to it stands the BMW 2002, the car that established BMW's reputation for sporty sedans during the 1960s and 1970s. Even Elvis was a BMW fan. According to a popular story, he supposedly chose a red BMW because the female fans kept kissing the car with lipstick marks, and the red paint made them less noticeable. The company also does not shy away from the darker chapters of its history. During the Second World War, BMW employed tens of thousands of forced laborers. Since the late 1990s, the company has increasingly tried to confront this difficult legacy. Critics argue that these efforts came far too late. Nevertheless, they marked a major change compared to the silence that prevailed during the first post-war decades. Today, BMW is generally regarded as one of the German companies that has engaged seriously with this issue. Also, the BMW Museum is one of the most expensive museums in Munich. With a regular admission price of €17, it is also one of the city's most visited museums, welcoming more than 800,000 visitors last year. It is open from Tuesday to Sunday from 10 AM to 6 PM. But I also have 2 additional tips. If you simply want to experience the atmosphere of BMW without visiting the museum itself, you can explore BMW Welt, BMW's futuristic showroom directly across the street, completely free of charge. Unfortunately, BMW Welt was closed for a special event while I was filming. However, I featured it in some of my other videos. And for those who still can't get enough of BMW, Factory tours are available on selected days. The factory is located directly behind the museum and is where the BMW 3 Series is produced. Incidentally, while Munich is BMW's historic main plant, it is no longer the company's largest factory. That title belongs to the massive BMW plant in Spartanburg, South Carolina. You'll find all relevant links to the museum, BMW Welt and the factory tours in the description below. If you'd like to stay up to date on Munich, don't forget to subscribe. And if you'd ever like me to give you a completely car-free guided tour of Munich, you'll find my website and email address here. See you in the next video, Philip.